Welcome back. As promised, we are going to head over to National Avenue Christian Church, where Tom has some very important information about an international memorial that is visiting right here in Springfield. Tom, tell us what's going on over there.
Well, you are absolutely right. This is an international memorial, and we are honored to have it here in Springfield. And it's all about, well, tomorrow, December 1st, is National AIDS Day. Actually, it should almost be International AIDS Day. I have Wade Shelton with me from AIDS Project of the Ozarks. Good to see you, first of all.
Good to see you, bud.
Thanks for having me over.
Absolutely.
Give folks kind of the thumbnail sketch about what World AIDS Day is, you know, and how it came to be.
So World AIDS Day, like you said, is very international. Primarily came in the beginning of just kind of remembering those that we have lost. Mm-hmm. And then it's come into this whole educational piece, you know, of how to stay safe and how to protect yourself, and just that educational piece that was missing in the early days because
nobody knew.
Nobody knew, right?
Yeah.
So it's come from that. And so December 1st is always World AIDS Day, and we always try to do something special. And this year the special thing is we brought in the AIDS quilt.
Let's talk about the AIDS quilt, because, you know, when you talk about education, you talk about remembrance. This is an incredible, you know, solid reminder of what has happened, how we have had so many people taken from us.
Right. Yeah. You know, when you walked in, and even when you walked in and you said it was just all right there in front of you, you know.
Very sobering.
Very sobering. And when you walk in, and we feel like we have a pretty large exhibit here. We have 32 blocks. Mm-hmm. So that's the entire 12 by 12 square. We have 32 of those. The entire quilt, and still growing, is 6,000 plus blocks. So we have very small. Panel-wise, we have roughly 250 panels, mm-hmm. a little more. There's over 50,000 panels.
Now, it was first revealed in 85, was it?
87 is when the first panel was made.
87, and the first time the quilt was draped or unfolded, it was larger than a football field back then.
Back then, yeah.
And it has grown every day, has it not?
It does. It continues to grow. People continue to submit their panels. We're actually expecting at least one, possibly two panels that will be donated to this exhibit. Mm-hmm. And then when we take this down in a week and we send it back to San Francisco, those two panels will go back and be added to unfinished blocks to join the entire quilt.
Now, this is at National Avenue Christian Church.
Correct.
When is this going to be available for viewing by the public?
We open tomorrow, World AIDS Day. We thought that was very fitting of that. We will open at noon. So Wednesday and Thursday of this week will be from noon to 9. Friday and Saturday will be 10 to 9. And Sunday will be noon to 5.
Okay. And are people going to see possibly people they've known?
They will. We do have quite a few panels and blocks of people from the Springfield metro area. Joplin, St. Louis, we've seen some of those. If you've been around long enough in Springfield, there is a chance you will see some very good friends of yours.
Okay, now, just one portion of this whole equation is testing.
Right.
I mean, having an HIV test is very important, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I've never been tested,
okay,
but I think to show people how easy, how simple, and how important just taking this test is, we're going to do that right now.
Yeah.
So, all right, come on in here.
This is John Gray. He's one of our testers.
John Gray. Hi,
with
John.
Our prevention outreach
station. I'm doing fine. Okay, what are you going to do here now?
So today we're going to run a ChemBio SureCheck HIV check for you.
All right.
So what this does is this will detect any HIV exposure in the last 3 weeks to 3 months.
Okay.
And everything beyond that's 100%. So
all right.
Very small margin there. We suggest testing every 3 to 6 months if you're active and single or in a non-monogamous relationship. So usually covers a pretty good window for us.
We have about 1 minute left, so why don't we get this done? Right. And I have to tell all of you out there, I would rather have vials of blood taken out of my arm than this, but that's because I'm chicken. Anyway, it's something very small.
Everybody is.
That's all right.
That's
but
all
this
right.
is so important. And in truth, guys especially, we're never sick until a doctor tells us, so we ignore things. Yeah. It's better to be on the right side of this test than wait too long.
We'll just swab this.
See, and this takes no time. All right, now this is the part where I'm going to go, ow, and drop. Go ahead.
It's nothing bad. It's like a baby falling down and getting up.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Ow!
Oh, he's fine. Don't let him fake
I'm going to
ya.
live.
So what we'll do, we'll collect a small sample of this
All right.
blood. We're going to run it through on this ChemBio Rapid.
Okay,
Tom, if you will, hold that there for me.
I will do that.
All right.
And then we should get the results back in about 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
In about 15 minutes. That's as simple as this is, and really, it takes no time to do it. Everybody needs to get this done and pay attention. It's very important. Ozarks Live, we'll be back right after this.
We absolutely will be. Tom, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you later in the show. But up next, it is time for